Hey, you guys, how is everybody today? How are my Geminis? This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. Going into the brand new month of October. Oh, that was a pretty jumper that came out of there. We'll leave that out. Real quick before I get too far into this, let me take care of some business. If you would like to book a reading with me, contact me over at Facebook. All the information is down below in the description box. Drop down, like, subscribe, and share if you would, so that I know what kind of content to continue to make for you guys. And I certainly appreciate any and all feedback that you give me. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for being so loyal and supporting me and following me. I am humbled. Absolutely. I get chills at just thinking about how you guys, how I just feel your energy. I mean, the support that I feel from you guys is just awesome. So thank you. This is for Gemini. Whether you have your sun, your moon, or your rising sign in Gemini, if it doesn't apply, then check your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. A lot of you have asked me, thank you, Spirit, I'm going to bring this up. A lot of you have asked me how to determine that. Just go over to Google and type in birth chart calculator, and it will bring up the horoscope chart for you. You put your information in. You don't have to enter in anything really. No social security numbers, no bank cards, nothing. Just simply a first name, your birth date, and location you were born. If you know the time, that helps. If you don't know the time, that's okay too. But there are several good birth chart calculators out there to see where falls in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. All right, this is for Taurus. Now dealing, since we didn't have any more jumpers. All right. And last two here. Taurus, looks like you've been having a hard time of it. Man, you have been dealing with some crapola here. We have the Eight of Wands, or excuse me, the Eight of Swords, in one of the first cards up. You were really kind of, I feel like you were confined. This situation, whether it's at work or a relationship, you felt like you were really held back and restricted, confined. You didn't feel like you could get much accomplished. You couldn't get any farther in life with this particular situation. It seemed as though somebody was always wanting to kind of pick a fight with you. Almost like walking on eggshells around this person, whether it was a supervisor or a spouse, live-in love interest, could be even a family member. Not feeling that quite so much, but you almost always felt like you had to be at the ready. Always like you had to kick some butt to get it wherever you needed to get to. Now you've got the Hermit card that came up for you also. You have really spent some time contemplating all the dirty things that have happened to you. You really felt like you were confined. Now, this card usually depicts somebody's being stabbed in the back, somebody's being betrayed, but it also can depict being held in one spot, and that's kind of what the Eight of Swords was too. Kind of held you back. But you took some time to contemplate what was happening. Really thought this whole thing out. You didn't act too quickly. You did not act impetuously. You really took the time to think this out. Um, we've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the kind of in this energy that I'm getting with this reading is somebody new that's coming in with um, a brand new opportunity. This could very well be the beginning of something really terrific. Um, this knight kind of comes in on the cat on the tripod shaking. You got to flee, buddy. Or are you just being a typical cat? He's kind of on a showy horse. Not a fast horse, but a showy horse. Kind of coming in on this person is going to come in with this opportunity, and you're not really going to be prepared for it or expecting it yet. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is you keeping your focus. You're keeping keeping your mind where you want to keep things or where you want to head things. You're keeping your mind on what's really business and what letting go of what's not. You also have the Seven of Cups, and there is a wide variety of things that is going to be coming your way. There's a lot of opportunity that Knight of Cups is going to be bringing. He's kind of opening up the gate for the flood of once you see where the opportunities are. And I haven't been paying attention to the flashlight, but I see it's on. But once you start noticing, like, it's kind of like Where's Waldo? You know, when you look for Waldo in that first puzzle and you really can't find him, and then finally you looked and you looked and you find Waldo. When you flip to the next puzzle, your eyes go to Waldo a lot faster. Same way with pictures on puzzles on Facebook with guys wearing camo that you can't see the guys hiding in the terrain at first, and then once you spot that camo, thank you Spirit on the light. Once you spot it, then you can always spot it. Okay, same thing with that Knight of Cups energy. Once that first opportunity comes in, you're going to see them. They're going to just start rolling your way. You're Calamity in Studio 7. You're going to start seeing them. It's your turn. It is your turn, Gemini. You have, you know, you really hung in there. You did the work. And finally, justice is going to come back your direction. You also could be wrapping up something that is legal. In this particular case, you might be wrapping up final paperwork if this is a job. Things that need to be addressed before you can leave and start something fresh. But things are going to start coming your way. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely. Wheel of Fortune is something that comes about in absolute divine timing. It is your turn. You know, that justice card came up. Pendulum's going to swing your direction for you, finally. Coming that way. And once that wheel starts rolling, you can ride it. Thank you, Spirit. You can ride it anywhere you want it to go. You're still wrapping up some tail end of some things here. Let me pull a couple clarifying cards for Taurus. See where we're headed. Or no, I'm sorry, Gemini. Have I been saying Taurus? I shuffled for Gemini. I'm sorry. Mayhem and confusion in Studio 7. All right. A couple clarifiers for Gemini. Any jumpers? Any volunteers? Thank you, Spirit. I'll take that one. All right. Spirit never ceases to amaze me. Here we have the Lover's card. That is absolutely a Gemini card. You show up in your own reading. Um, I made that little blunder and mentioned Taurus, and it wasn't. This reading is for Gemini, and it came up just to validate that this reading is for Gemini. It also indicates that you have something brand new coming. Okay, there's a new joint venture. I almost feel like you're going to come in touch with somebody new that is actually got a soulmate twin flame connection to it. Soulmates and twin flames are, you cannot, all twin flames are soulmates, but not all soulmates are twin flames. Let's put it that way. Soulmate is anybody that makes any kind of impact in your life. Anybody. Passerby on the street, anybody that kind of makes an impact on you, that's soulmate. Sometimes soulmate can come in to wreak havoc, make things fall all the hell apart. It's still soulmate. It's for the learning. Now, a twin flames, thank you, Spirit. The twin flame connection goes a whole lot deeper. It is somebody that you have had a deep, deep connection with in many lifetimes past. It is usually great differences in the relationship. It could be an age difference. It could be a color difference. It could be a religious difference, but you don't see those because of that past connection. All you see is that soul. But this is a very possibly a twin flame connection for you that is coming. We have also the Queen of Wands in that clarifier. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. The Queen is, that's where you're getting your energy back at. Gemini, you're kind of going to get solid in that Queen of Wands. You know, she is someone who likes to keep the peace, and she'll take that club and clonk you with it. Thank you, Spirit. Be nice or else, okay? That's kind of where she's at, and that's where you're at. You are so tired of that toxic relationship issue that you were dealing with, that you had to step away from. Coming back into that Queen of Wands energy. All right, there you have it. Gemini, that's your reading. I'm going to wrap it up here, you guys. Thank you, Spirit, on the light, for interjecting for me. And I never leave you that I don't bless you. All with love and light. See you soon.